Welcome to Get NPTEL. In this video, we will discuss the solution of question number 63 from Engineering Sciences XE Get 2025. This question belongs to subtechnical subject Material Science XEC and it carries 2 marks. Question was the slopes of reduction potential versus pH plots for the two reactions NiO plus 2 hydrogen plus 2 electron gives nickel, that is Ni, plus water molecule, that is H2O, and 2 hydrogen plus 2 electron gives H2. At 298 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure are S1 and S2 respectively. The ratio of slope 1 to slope 2 is rounded off toward 1 decimal place. So basically in this question there are two reactions given, okay, and their slopes of the reduction potential versus pH plots are S1 and S2, and we have to find that ratio of slopes, that is S1 by S2 at 298 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure. Now let's dive into the solution. But before that, this question is from the topic thermodynamics and subtopic basic electrochemistry. We know the equation for the slope of reduction potential versus pH by the Nernst equation is slope equal to 0.091A divided by N. So this is the equation of for the slope of that reduction potential, that is E versus pH by the Nernst equation. Now there are two reactions and for each reaction we have to find its value of A and N. So this A is nothing but the number of H plus and N is the number of electrons in the reaction. So A is nothing but number of H plus and N is the number of electrons. Now let's find the value of A and N for the both reactions. So for reaction 1, that is if we take R1, so reaction 1 is NiO plus 2H plus 2 electrons gives Ni plus H2O. So for this the value of A is 2. Why? Because it has 2H plus, and the value of N is also 2 because it has 2 electrons. Now if we find out the values for reaction 2, then the value of A is 2 as it has 2H plus, and the value of N is also 2 because it has 2 electrons. So this is 2. Now if we put these values of A and N for reaction 1 and 2 in the slope, then slope 1 we will get minus 0.0591 into value of A, which is 2 divided by 2. So this S1 will be minus 0.0591 volt per pH, and the value for slope 2 will be 0.0591 into 2 divided by 2, and this S2 will also become minus 0.0591 volt per pH. Now in the question we have asked the ratio of the slopes S1 by S2. So now we know S1 as well as S2. So slope ratio, that is S1 by S2, will be nothing but minus 0.059 divided by minus 0.059. So we will get here 1. Hence this value, that is the answer, S1 by S2 will be the 1. Hence the final answer, that is the ratio of both slopes, is 1. So the final answer for this numerical is 1. Please visit these YouTube links to get your more concept clear on the Nernst equation, at EMF of the cell and equilibrium constant of the reaction, and some numerical problems based on the Nernst equation, EMF of half cell reactions. These lectures are explained by Professor Anshuman Roy Chowdhury from ISER Mohali. Thank you. See you in the next solution video.